Hello everybody, this is Simon with Let's Play Sonic 2006, the Very Hard DLC. Today we're going to take a look at Dusty Desert and I'm being joined by...
Heavy Sigh.
And I'm Gertrude Perkins.
Alright, and what is this? This is Dusty Desert without Elise.
I feel like that would make it easier somehow.
I mean, we now have Sonic's full moveset. Alright, the camera is reversed to everything else I'm used to. Yeah, I mean, that's interesting. It's actually really cool. I'm really looking forward to what this level has to offer now.
I wonder which sand dune she's underneath.
Well, if there's anything like the previous one, she's probably floating somewhere out in like the middle of the desert.
Yeah, right. So I'm just getting my button straight here. Okay, so I'm putting this on just in case I need to have time slow at some point. And wow, there's actual platforming here. Like you never see this in the main game.
I mean, there's a reason for that, but
yeah, sure. But I mean, you are expected to have mastered the game by this point, right? So, boom, baby. Okay, let's trust this. It didn't get betrayed. Okay,
wow.
Honestly,
I have to land on there.
Well,
good thing that I did actually put the shield on, huh? Alright.
So I'm guessing the Very Hard was designed with the assumption that you've got all the gems.
Maybe.
I mean, I think, if I'm being honest, I think it was more designed by the angry intern who just didn't care what you had or not. As long as it was beatable, that was good enough.
Probably. I will just stick to the shield. Okay, so I could go here, but there is also an alternate path up here, which it just is also. I will take that one, because it's more fun. I hope.
That lens flare is omnipresent.
Yeah, it's great.
It actually kind of looks like the shield effect at certain points.
It's true. Alright, I forgot that this is the wall walk path. But, I mean... What the hell just happened? What?
Congrats, you didn't dislocate from the wall. You forgot to jump.
No, I wanted to activate the lightspeed dash, but instead Sonic just veered off completely, like somewhere. Like, what the hell was that? I don't know. Okay.
Remember, I said intern rage. He said they were possible, not that they were gonna work.
The true Sonic 06 experience.
Oof. Okay, well then, let's take the other path, shall we? Whoa, that was also quite close, but hey, I mean, I made it. So, nothing wrong with that if you can do it on sight read, right? If you have system mastery like I do. Oh yeah, this sand is
at this point, do you think you would be able to go toe-to-toe with, like, speedrun people on this? Like in a race?
No. Speedrunners
I mean, he'd be able to finish.
More experience. Yeah, I would be able to finish, but they are much better at, like, standard tricks, which you just have to... I wanted to activate the shield while bouncing, but it was too late. Whoa, what now? The camera is zoomed out, and... I can't change the camera actually right now.
It's so weird that they coded it to be a physical thing that could just get caught on random stuff.
No, they just locked it, like physically prevented me from doing anything with it. Just look forward here to see those platforms rise, or else, I guess. I'm not going to do anything up here, I'm actually going to go... Wait. Okay, so I can't change the camera again. Well, that's unfortunate. Just didn't go far enough. Okay.
I think you're supposed to jump from way higher up, being honest.
Also, there's no rings here, so... I put on the shield. Right, so this again. So it prevents me from going back, and... it
prevents you from even looking back.
Yeah, it's like... the jump is just not enough. It's just very tight. I mean, maybe that's it.
You're supposed to do it from higher up.
Yeah, maybe I have to do it from there. Oops, and I died because I didn't refresh the shield in time. Cool. Now this is the true Sonic 06, right?
I just realized that guy on the left actually spawns in, and he gets damaged instantly because he spawns in some boxes.
Yep, that's what happened. Okay, cool. So, let's see here. Maybe we have to do it from up here, yeah?
Yeah, because this gets you a little closer and higher up.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cool. It's like a platforming puzzle almost. Not getting the S rank this time, huh? It's also interesting that they removed all of the shortcuts, of course, so you're now forced to play the level as intended, because there was like this massive shortcut where you could just go ignore this entire spiral. And also there's much more boosting here, so it's less annoying to do that.
I mean, to be fair, one of them almost boosted you straight into a set of spikes, so...
Did a guy spawn behind me? No. Where did those shots came from? Well, almost. They didn't. Who's shooting at me?
He's above you.
Oh, well. Okay, never mind then. Ugh. They removed this here. You can no longer cheese this by standing on the side. So they actually fixed this to make the platforming puzzle mandatory. Now that's attention to detail. They did not fix the collision so that the wall does not draw you, yep, like that, into... Yep, awesome. So the platform draws you in and you get stuck against the wall because the engine sucks.
Yeah, you're
so
constantly coming at the wall and turning into a ceiling, which stops you from jumping.
They maliciously fixed the game.
That's amazing, actually. Like, I must respect that. Like, they saw that this was unintended, basically, and said, nope, actually, you are going to do this platforming if you like it or not. I mean, I don't like it, but... Whew. Okay, yeah, I remember that if you go too far up there, then you just die, because there is a river of sand that will kill you. Alright.
On top of the stone structure.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Okay.
Didn't this collapse in the game, or was that a different one?
No, it's a different one you're thinking of. This one is fine.
So many things collapse in this game. Ooh.
I was wondering about this, because this used to be impossible without Elise, of course. They're just showing up, huh? Alright, big fight, big fight. Let's see here. There he is.
I think they actually reused that cloaking effect.
Am I dead? Cool. You can also do this in the air. Ugh. Stop it! Ooh. I couldn't get away from there because Sonic would just keep... Yeah, great.
Yeah, there we go.
Keep homing onto the shield
I was waiting for the
guy.
laser.
Oh, there were no checkpoints, huh?
Oh no!
That's cool. I mean, you can't argue that this isn't very hard.
No, that's true. They are delivering on that promise.
And it is much more interesting. It's just, the thing is, like, if you give this to someone who's struggling with the original Sonic 06, you know, this is unplayable for people like that, I'd say. And this is the vast majority of people, I would say, and there's no judgment there, of course.
That's definitely me.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I mean, part of it is simply the fact of the game. Like that. Even you, a man who's actually trained and played this game quite a lot, that still almost killed you.
Yep. Ugh.
Remember when we were talking about how this game absolutely refuses attempts at correction? That's where I think the big issue for a lot of people came from.
Yep.
Is that if you don't do it perfectly, you just start freaking out like that.
That's pretty much it, yeah. Also, the camera here just keeps changing on me and it freaks me out. Oh, it's... And I couldn't see if that was out or not, because the camera was just like, yeah, it's straight, point straight at it.
Though it is interesting how they've made that harder by setting the final stone pillar to actually retract before the third one.
Can I do this? Yeah, sure. Don't forget that we have the busted ass gravity move.
The slide is so good.
Yeah.
So imagine all Charge needed was a little bit of anti-gravity, and it's suddenly
I also like that this effect, like this rising from the stand and the sand just going off the sides, it just wasn't in the original game. Also, yeah,
it looks good.
I figured that if I just kill this one enemy, all of them die, right? Right? I wanted to be cool with the tornado and such, but, well, oh, that's just a lot of time bonus. That is a lot of time bonus.
You do learn early on in the game that if you beat the little leader, then they all die.
So you need 100,000, I guess, here. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Well, still, I'll take that. Okay, so that was a very fun level, I would say, for me at least, but I'm good at the game. It showed its teeth, I would say. Personally, I think if this was like private time and we're not doing a live recording, I would replay this for an S rank. I think I would do that.
Or at
to
least
see
find out what was going on with that wall run.
Yeah, more or less. I think this is fun enough. Like, there is actually more or less one path through the level now. It was very open before, but there is a fork here with the wall run and so on. And yeah, I think it's fine. Like, the final climb is garbage up there, but that always was. I would cheese that with gems if I replayed that. But overall, verdict, yeah, sure, like whatever, 7 out of 10, it's fine. Thank you very much for your attention.
Those enemies seem to be protecting that cage for some reason. I'm gonna defeat them first. That was incredible! sweat.